Hello everyone, it is just Kristen, and we are back with more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And of course, I come into the game a little early to make sure that the settings didn't reset again, and for once, they did not reset. So I've been sitting here for 3 minutes waiting till 9 o'clock. So I have had the music from this game stuck in my head all day last night and all through this morning. So we're gonna get into the game. Hello, Mr. Teds. Welcome. I have done a tiny bit of research on how the levels work and getting into... Where am I? Oh, I'm still on top of this thing. Getting into how the Lumina work and how the Pictos work. So, yeah. Edit Pictos. I have 8 available Lumina points. So he has burning shots. Exposing attack. That she has that. Cleansing tint. He still has Dodger. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still not absolutely sure how this works. Available Lumina points. So that just used a Lumina point. Who has empowering attack? She does. No. He does. So he hasn't learned it yet. So maybe that's why she doesn't have access to it yet. So it's grayed out. I haven't learned that yet. He has 3 Lumina points available. So these are the ones he has equipped, and then I just did that. So it gives him this passive. Okay. I'm kind of understanding how sort of it works. So she could use Dodger as a passive. I'm not sure what her free aim shot is because I haven't used that with her yet. But I'm going to add that because she gets a really good bonus on burning. So now she has all of these passives and then these 2 equipped. So she's partially learned this one. And then once she learns this, they'll be able to make use of it as well. Okay. Sort of getting there. Our health is okay. Ooh, there's a climbable. Wait. Get back up there. Not sure where this goes, but we're gonna figure it out. Oh. Well, I don't want to go up there yet. I was gonna go see... I'm glad there's not fall damage. I was gonna go see what was up through there, and there's an enemy over there I want to kill. I do want to get back to the spring area that I can't remember the name of. But I want to level up as much as I can before I go over there. So we're gonna try and take out this guy. Oh, there's more than one guy. Alright, well first things first. Get rid of that. Nice. Okay. He took the most damage. Let's hit him. Nice. And then for her attack... on him, we're gonna do a skill. Let's do an ice lance. F.
Ice.
And he's been slowed. She has 4 points. Trying to remember what all of these things do. Weak to fire damage for 2 turns. Let's hit this guy. He dodged. She's now on an offensive. Nice. Apparently I can't parry that. Okay. It's just this one guy left. Nice. I think Maelle just leveled up. She did. Okay, is there anything over here? Well, we can go up there. I'm pretty sure there's something up there. We probably need to actually... hang on. Let's heal the party real quick. He looks big. Let's come back for him in a minute. Okay, let's go look in this cave over here. Oh, there's a purple shiny thing over here. I can't get up there though. I think I need to go from this cave over here probably. There's one of those guys. Oh, he's white. A demiurge. What's this Nevron doing? Okay. Examine. Doesn't seem threatening. It's clinging to a metal chain. Doesn't usually carry a mine. What if we were to give it one? Where is my... Let's leave it. I don't know why the voice acting isn't happening. Can I do anything with that? I cannot. Okay. This looks dangerous. Trying to find my way over to where that purple shiny was. That is not the way. I swear this game is just entirely too pretty for its own good. Oop. So nothing down here that I can do. So let's go back up. Let's climb up here and see what's... Can I? No. Maybe over here? Whoa! There's that purpley thing. The jumping with her when she's floating is kind of weird.
Well, that will help.
A lost Demiurge mine. Okay, so we need to go back to that guy. Where was he? Let's go down here. Okay. Let's see what happens when I give this to you. Hey, hold this. Don't attack me with it. Oh.
It said something.
I have a new weapon. 78 power? Oh my goodness. Hello. Wait. Element electricity. Agility and luck. Defense and agility. Vitality. So I think this... Oh, that's kind of cool looking. I think lightning might be what is the most effective in this area. So we're gonna use that for right now. It's also much higher level power-wise. So let's go with that for her for now. Okay, so now we need to go back to the other guy in the spring lens and help him. Maybe he'll give us something really helpful. Alright, so now let's climb up here. Oh, I missed. Okay. Alright, now where do you go? Over here? Wow. Oh, there's a thing over here. New
Interesting.
Pictos. Augmented aim. Increased free aim damage. Okay, we're gonna give that to Gustav. Where's your Pictos? How do I adjust your Pictos? Pictos. Edit Luminous. Edit Pictos. Here we go. Okay. So... Augmented aim. These are all completely learned. On base attack. He uses his base attack a lot. I think I might take off Dodger and put augmented aim so he can learn it. But then I can put Dodger in his Luminous. He's got 2 more. We might as well... Well, we haven't learned that one yet, apparently. So let's look at... She has 1 more Pictos available. Let's give her Dodger. Cleansing Tint. She's almost learned this, so that's going to be super handy. She can take 2 more Luminas. Wait. Okay. Available Lumina points. Okay. Maybe I don't fully understand it yet, but I think I'm getting there. Okay. Maybe it's this point value. So she has 6 of 8 being used, and these 2 are 6 point or 6. So same for him. But he can take 2 more. I see. Okay. So then... Okay. I get it. I kind of get it. I kind of get it. Alright. Now where? I think just down from this point. They didn't follow me up here either. They're over there. How do I get down? There's a climb here. No, there's not a climb. I think we're about to, for science, check and see if there's fall damage. We could fall down this way. What if we just change characters? Yeah, that doesn't work. I don't see anywhere else to go. Yeah, we're gonna see if there's fall damage. We'll see if we can fall down this way. There's not. Okay. So we went over there. Hang on. We went over there. We did those things. I don't see anything else over here we can do. So now it's time to go see what's happening with this big huge guy that we saw in the cave. Okay. We'll see how badly this might hurt. He's got his back to us.
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Do I do anything here? Oh, no. No, he got the first attack. This is not good. Oh, maybe not. He's got shields up, so let's do something that's gonna be a little more helpful. Let's do 1 to 3 allies. Let's make Maelle more powerful.
Let me help.
Ooh, we all 3 got it. Her attack. No. What is her aim? How is that her aim? That's interesting. Okay. Skills. She has 4 points. Let's do a swift strike, because that'll give us more AP if the target is burning. Let's do a dégagement instead on this guy.
Get ready.
Nope. Nope. It's so slow, it's hard to figure it out. Okay, skills. Ice Lance. Or... Actually, let's see how electricity works for these guys. W. That's his weakness. Got it. Oh no, she's stunned. Oh wow. He has 1 point. Let's just do a basic attack on this guy. Alright. She has 4 points. Spark is kind of glowing there. Low fire damage, 1 hit. Applies... Okay. Okay, she's on a defensive stance now. Okay, he's taking some burn damage. Oh, he's bringing allies. What's he got? He's got 3 action points. He does low lightning damage with this. This guy's almost dead. I should probably take him out. Well, that took out one of his shields, actually. Let's do Spark on this guy. Okay. She has lightning stains right now. She has 5 points. We could do Thunderfall. Random enemies, 2 to 6 hits. Or Earth Rising. To all enemies and consumes lightning for more damage. So let's do that. Nice. Oh, that took that other guy out. Oh, I missed it. Okay. He has 5 points. Let's do... Let's do the Lumiere Assault.
I'm ready.
He is almost dead. She has lots of points. Does she have anything that does lightning damage? Not really. She also only has 1 action point. So we're just gonna do a base attack with her. And that took him out. That's great. Awesome. We're almost leveled again. She learned the exposing attack. So we need to see how many Lumina points that is. New weapon. Coolrum. Who gets that? Tab. So she learned... She has 2 points left. Hang on. Exposing attack was the one that she learned. Hang on. We should give this actually to him. God, I cannot talk. Gustav. Let's go to him. So he has augmented aim, burning shots. Oh, he has it. Hang on. Exposing attack, gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Yeah, we're gonna give him the exposing attack instead. Swap. Because he uses his base attack a lot more. So coming back to her, that gives her the empowering attack. She's got 2 points. He has 2 points available. She has 2 points available. Coffee. Yeah, it's definitely coffee time. It's a lot of thinking going on in this game. Okay. So the only Pictos she has actually on right now. But then she has Cleansing Tint and Dodger. Yeah, I think that still works for now. Let's see what else is here. Oh wait, somebody got a weapon. That's what I came in here to look at. I don't remember who got the weapon. The Cruelram. That does ice damage with a +2 of defense. A lot of power on it. And it looks really cool. You have to think in all the games I play. Yeah, I'm kind of that way too. It's less about the combat and more about what you can do with it. This is starting to grow. Okay. We need to find a place where we can level up. We should probably heal our party. Okay. Alright, what else is here?
This will be useful.
Chroma Catalyst. Okay, which way do we come in? I think we came in from that way. So let's go this way. Oh, cool. This is helpful. Upgrade attributes. So the little bit I learned was you also have to see where their weapon abilities are because those will also augment these numbers. We want him to attack more. So we're gonna up his speed as well. So he has 3 points. I want to increase his critical chance, which increases his speed, actually, which is nice. His attack power and his health. Then for her, So we're going to increase her critical rate chance, which also increases her speed. And she needs to stay alive, so we're going to put the other 2 points in her health. Because she has our best healing. And then I'd like her to be able to attack more as well. Let's see if this also increases her speed. It does. And her attack power. So that's actually really good. Let's give her 2 points there and then 1 point in her health. And then give her get her to 20 on her defense. Yeah, 1 here. And then attack power. 1 more. Health. This is all kind of a crapshoot. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Let me see what this was. Not anything important, and I can turn that off. Okay. So, learn skills. Let's see what everybody can do. Let's start with Lune. She has 1 point. Not really anything we can open up with 1 point. He has 1 point. Nothing there. She has 2 points. Applies shell. Reducing damage taken up to 3... For up to 3 allies for 3 turns. Yes, please. That'd be awesome. Nice little buff there. I wonder what these are. Okay. What does fast travel do? To Noko's hut. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and rest. We'll reset our chroma elixirs at least. That's kind of like a little short rest reset. What do we see through here? Is there somebody over there? There's something over here.
An advantage.
Ooh, staggering attack. 50% increased break damage. What was that? Hang on. Let's go to Lune. Pictos. Staggering attack. 50% increased break damage on base attack. Break damage. So is that like when they have a shield up? Again, he does that base attack more. We can take off burning shots and maybe put that in as Illumina. And give him staggering attack. So he can learn that. And then for his Illumina, he has 2 points. We might be able to increase that at some point. We could turn off Dodger because we aren't really using Dodge all that much. And turn on... No, we won't have enough points for that. Hang on. So what Luminas does he have? He's using Critical Burn and Dodger. Yeah, I think that's fine for now. I think we're good for what we can do right now. Let's see. Can't go there. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's where I was. Okay. Going around in circles now. There's a thing over here. Chroma.
Interesting.
Chroma is like the currency, apparently. Ooh. What was that? It sounded like it was right beside me. Maybe it's around the corner from where we are. Holy shit. Okay. Get that first attack in. Scared the living daylights out of me. Okay. Aim. Let's get rid of that. And then we will do a base attack and save those action points for now. Let's see if we can get rid of his shields. Nice. Attack. Oh no. What does she want to do? She has 4 points. You have to play the game to learn sometimes. Yes, absolutely. Hey, RDJ. Check out Laid Back Gaming. This game has obsessed me with all the things to do. So they are weak to electricity. So we are going to see what we can do with electrify. He has a shield up, so let's go for this guy. Nice. Thank God. She has 4 action points. We could use that guard up ability she just got. Oop, missed it. Oh well.
Careful, Maelle.
Oh God. Nope. Well, I got the parry on that one. Ah. I missed the... I got the jump, but I missed the attack. Shell is a buff that reduces 20% of the damage received by the character. Yes. If you like turn-based games, look at the... Okay, so I have played a tiny bit of Divinity Original Sin. I started playing it at the same time that I started playing Solasta. I was playing them kind of in conjunction with each other. And I do enjoy the mechanics, but I didn't know enough about how the character builds worked. And I just completely built the party wrong after I got into the game. And then I really got into Solasta. So I kind of left Divinity Original Sin, but I will go back to it. It is a good game. Very good game. So I'm going to go back to that eventually. Whenever there's time. Maybe when I finish my Baldur's Gate 3 run? I don't know. We'll see. And I did really enjoy Solasta. He has No overcharge. Let's use his Lumiere Assault. Does low ice damage. Or we could give powerful to everybody. Everybody's health is good. Low lightning damage and applies mark. Let's see. I don't remember how their health is at the moment. Let's see. Let's do the... He has 5 points. Well, let's try the marking shot. I'm not absolutely sure what it does, but we're gonna try it out. Ooh. Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character. Now, only affects one. Does it only affect Gustav's? So kind of like Hunter's Mark in D&D? Or does it affect our entire party's damage? That's what I don't know. So we're gonna figure that out. She's in an offensive stance. She has 4 points. Applies defenseless. We could do spark, and it applies burn. Or let's do a dégagement. Ooh, 514. That was nice. Okay, she has 4 points. Everybody's health is okay. We need to do Thunderfall. That will do... Oh, she doesn't have enough action points. We could do an Earth Rising. It'll do damage to both of them, if I can get the timing right. I like Icarus type of games. I think I would enjoy Icarus as well. Now that I'm a little bit better at real-time combat, I mean, Enshrouded has taught me a lot. I've never been good at combat, like, at all, but whatever it is about Enshrouded, it has taught me decent combat abilities. Oops. Not bad. I could have done better. Nah, he's stunned. Gustav is no longer stunned. That's weird. Okay. She has 3 points. He's still got a lot of health. Let's see if we can apply this shell to everybody this time for 3 turns. Nice. Now she's on an offensive stance. Hi, Rick and Jenny. I love this game. I'm also streaming it. Nice. A lot of people were streaming it when it first came out, and I just didn't have the time. So I am spending my time off for my birthday weekend, my 6-day birthday weekend, playing this pretty much exclusively. I will still do my BG3 Saturday morning, and I still have my 6-player co-op Enshrouded stream on Saturday night. So those will be fun. Let's see. So we could do some lightning damage. She only has two points. So since he is weak to lightning, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Nice. So he has 5 points now. We really need to start increasing his charges. I think we might... He's still got a lot of hit points left. Let's do the assault. I will admit I am terrible at the quick time events and the blocking. It's almost like I'm better when they're fast than I am when they're slow, because when they just come right out, I react to it and I get the block or the parry. But when it's slow like that, getting the timing is ridiculous. Okay. She has 2 points. Do you have overcharge? Not yet. He doesn't have enough points yet in his overcharge. That's why I was doing that, to see if we could get some more points. I think he's at like 4 right now for his overcharge. I do not really want to put her in the defenseless stance, so I don't want to do offensive switch. I wonder if guard up stacks, although I can't even do guard up. I've only got 2 points. But this will make him, if I do a dégagement, it will make him weak to fire damage for 2 turns. Oh wow, that was actually really good damage. Okay, she has 4 points. He is now weak to fire, but he's always weak to electricity. We have 4 points. I absolutely love the music. Do you know which one is the best move when it comes their turn? I'm learning. So this is literally the first time I've played it. I've avoided like every gameplay watching. So I'm learning as I go. If I am just absolutely completely missing something, I will ask. Hang on, I gotta do one thing real quick. There we go. I will ask for pointers, but I'm really trying to not accept spoilers. Including the learning the combat. So if there's something where I'm stuck, I'll ask for help. But he is very slowly taking damage. I think I'm gonna do the electrify because he's weak to that. I cannot will. I'm not sure what you were trying to say there, Jenny. I can't decide if I want to do immolation or electrify. Let's try immolation because I think we just made him weak to fire, and it'll make him burn, maybe, possibly. Oh, I didn't realize it applies 2 more burns if the target is marked. Okay, that's a good combination to remember. Alright. Nice. So he took that burn damage. So that combination of Maelle making him weak to fire If he had also been marked, that would have done so much damage. I can give you a hint that helps, but not spoil. Yeah, I think we did okay. I'm learning how to use each character's tools against, with each other. It's all about the party build. To bring my D&D knowledge back into this. Okay. So he came running out of this way. New Pictos. Rewarding mark. Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target. Once per turn. Okay, that's interesting. So he usually does the marking. Let's look at their Pictos. She doesn't actually have much. Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Right, but each person has an ability for each battle. It's not a cheat. I mean, I get what you're saying, but their abilities change depending on what you have equipped on them, right? It's not a static thing. It's changed based on, like, previously she had a fire weapon and now she's carrying an electricity weapon. And then she's got her Pictos loaded that will do different things. Right, but when in battle, they tell you what works best. You mean like what each enemy is weak to? Like the guys in the areas that we're in right now are weak to electricity. Maybe just go ahead and say what you're gonna say. Instead of kind of dancing around it. Yeah. No, I got that the enemies where we are right now are weak to electricity. Unless I can make them weak to something else. Which is what just happened. And then, like, when we were in the Springlands area, most of those enemies were weak to ice. Except for the flying enemies, which could pretty much dodge any kind of elemental anything. When you do a battle... Okay, I'll show you when you pull a character up to fight. Okay. We'll look at it on the next battle. Alright. So I put that skill we just picked up on somebody. I don't remember who I put it on now. But we will... Alright, we came from that direction. Let's go this way. Oh. There's a glowy thing down there. There's a purple glowy thing over there. Who's your favorite character? Well, I like running around with Lune just because she floats when she runs. There's something to kill. Oh, I missed it. Alright, this is gonna hurt. I am terrible. Okay. Now. But as far as like, I like Maelle's sass. But, you know, it's the typical 15-year-old sass. Show me your skills, okay? And then here's the other skills. So like it shows on his overcharge the little lightning symbol beside the number, beside the action point requirement. That tells me that they're weak to lightning, right? Or it can break. Wait. I'm gonna wait until you type out whatever it is that you're typing out. Okay. Top left corner. You will see a sparkle light up to say that one. He doesn't have any yet. Top left corner. Top left corner of where? Of the entire screen, or top left corner of their skills boxes? For right now though, I'm just gonna shoot at this guy's weak point here in a second while you type. These guys don't really have a weak point. Ooh, hang on a second. Let me check something. Okay. His best move is overcharge, which you know that. Yeah, we just have to build up the overcharge. I wish the overcharge kind of kept its charge from battle to battle, but you have to build it up each time. So in that case, we do want to build up his charges. So I think I want to buff the entire party with powerful real quick. Of their skill. Oh, the top left corner of their skill boxes. Okay, I'll look for that. I feel like I want to do this marking shot and test out that new ability. Who do I want to put it on though? I think this guy.
I'll do it.
I hate this one. Nice. Oh, missed. Okay, I parried the first one. Alright, there's nothing sparkling on the left corners there, and nothing there. Okay. Yeah, it'd be nice if they did carry over. I get why they don't. If I could just get the timing on the slow attacks. I do okay on the fast attacks. I think I want to do some fire, make these guys, or one of these guys, weak to fire. Let's do this guy. Nice. Now it's her turn. Now she's the one that I gave the skill for the marked weakness, or the marked thing, I think. I want to do, I think I'm going to do a Thunderfall because that will hit more enemies and they are also weak to lightning. And she has the points to do it, so why not? Let's see if we can get the quick time events. Oops.
Lightning, strike.
Oh. Oh, I got one of the parries. Nice. Okay. Okay. That was a lot. Skills. He has only 3 points in his overcharge, and he's only got 3. I'm in the, what is it called? Flying Waters area. I had to write it down because I keep forgetting the names of places. We could do a marking shot again. It applies lightning damage, which he's weak to, but it doesn't give us a charge. Recovery gives us charges, which is interesting. He could use the healing. Sorry if my stream is buffering a little bit. The Wi-Fi here is being stupid again, as normal. Let's do a recovery, actually. Can I choose a different target? I can't. So we're gonna heal ourselves. Hopefully. And gain charges. Yeah, Lumiere Assault does charge, so, hang on. I could do that. It does ice damage. It does charge. I think I'm gonna do the recovery, though, to get some hit points back, as well as get some charges. It does both. So I'm gonna do that before he kills us.
Second win.
Oop. I hit the button too early. Okay. She has lots of health. No, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Low physical damage, 1 hit. Increased damage on marked. We could do the fire damage thing again. All is fine. Thank you, Mr. Teds. It's going in and out on my screen, but right now it's good. So we shall see. If target is burning, target is not burning currently. We could do a spark. Now see on spark, it's sparkling. Is that what you're talking about? None of the other ones are sparkling. My Discord link is offline. Oh, I probably need to refresh it. I'll fix that. I'll fix it after stream. Let me write a note. All the notes. I thought I picked one that wouldn't expire, but sometimes they just expire the links sometimes. So I'm gonna do the spark. There should be a link in my actual channel as well. Part of the problem with some of the links that are coming up in chat is that I just changed everything over from Stream Elements to Streamlabs, and some of the coding and links and stuff broke when I did that. So the one in my channel should work. So I'm gonna try Spark because that's the one that's sparkling. It's sparkling on the left side as well as on the right side over by the number 3. So I'm gonna try it. Oh, I missed the second one. Well, now that did quite a bit of damage. Maelle just leveled up again. Alright. Well, that was nice.
This will be useful.
Alright. I kind of want to find... There was that sparkly down there, which we can get to.
Nice.
Hoping there will be a flag pretty soon so that we can level up. Whoop. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's the bad thing about using, Okay, there is a... I gotta remember that that's there, but I see a journal entry up here. So I kind of want to go get that.
Expedition 68.
I use OBS, takes up less resources on PC. Well, I actually don't have anything downloaded.
Any of us survived.
Hang on, let me
We
read
were
this.
caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us, but it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
Lovely. So I don't have anything downloaded. Like I didn't download the plugin. Everything's just running as a chatbot, literally. So I don't really have any PC resources being taken up within OBS or anything. So yeah, my Wi-Fi is notoriously bad, so we are gonna have some issues now that people are waking up in my house. And everybody's home today, so I kind of want to go down there. But I kind of need to go that way too, so I think I'm going to go here first since I fell down here anyway. Okay, that's a wall. It's very hard to see down here. I just don't know which direction I'm supposed to go. Yeah, oh, that's a big guy. Yes, I love the music. I was absolutely singing and humming the music in my head all day yesterday. There's a thing over there. Kinda need to go kill that guy. Let me see if we can... Yeah, we need to heal. So that helps. Directions don't get better. Yeah. I kind of like that the exploring is what it is. There's a picto or a green or a purple glowy over there. It's not like super open world, but it's also not like it leads you, but not so much that you're locked into one direction. But it is hard to figure out where I came from after battles sometimes. I get turned around.
Nice.
More Color of Lumina. I've been playing this game to keep going with the story. I want to know the end. That's... So, I started... I was like, you know, I'm going to be terrible at these quick time events. I'm not even going to attempt to play this game, so I started just watching another YouTuber play it, and the story just caught me. So I was like, yeah, I gotta stop watching. So I stopped watching and tried to make time to play it at some point. And then it just took forever for me to get the time. So here I am, 6 months after the release, or I don't know how long after the release. Okay, he's behind us now, or turned his back to us. There's 2 of them? Oh no, there's 3. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Okay. We have definitely got to use some lightning damage here. These guys are gonna kill us. We might be using the death counter. Alright, let's see. I feel like I need to do some buffs. Low lightning damage and applies... Okay, let's do... Do they have a weak point? It does actually kind of look like they have a weak point. Hang on. It's on the other side, though. Hang on. Can I get it? No, not really. It looks like it's just decoration. So I think what I want to do... I'll do a marking shot. And I'll just pick one.
Take him down.
A storm is coming.
Alright. Now she has 4 points. We absolutely want to do Thunderfall at some point. But we're going to do an Electrify. And find the marked guy. Alright. Feel like I need to do a guard up. Alright. He just shielded his allies. That sucks. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Da. 3 points. Spark is lit up. Oh, he has a bunch of shields. This one's actually taken some damage, so let's hit him.
Let us slay them.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Whoa. All right. Let's do a powerful.
Let me help.
All right. She's got a bunch of electricity stains right now. She has 5 points though. That means it's time for a Thunderfall. Although Earth Rising is glowing, that would be helpful. Alright, let's try it out.
Right.
It was okay. He needs to get an overcharge. He has 2 points. I kind of feel like he needs to save his points for right now and just do an attack. That one, or yeah, let's attack this guy. He did. Oh. Oh. Just a tiny bit too late. Nice. Okay, one's down. Gustav needs some healing. What have I got? Should probably guard up. Alright, she... do a healing on Gustav. He's got 5 on his overcharge. Let's do... that does not give him any charges. Let's do the assault on this guy.
Careful, Maelle.
Oh. Okay. She has 1 point. Everybody's health is okay. He is overcharged. Does he have enough points to do his overcharge? He does not. Let's do just a basic attack to save his points. Kind of want to take one of his shields down. But this guy's pretty low on health too. She has 6 action points. Hey, absolute casual. So her big thing would be a nice pierce. It'd be increased damage if they were marked, but it's 1 hit. Why is that 5 action points? Because it costs to change to virtuoso stance? They still have a guard up. I think I'm gonna do a dégagement, make one guy susceptible to fire damage, and this guy really needs his shields down. He's burning now. Nice. Ah, timing. Alright. Electrify. Earth Rising is glowing. We have lots of stains right now. She doesn't have enough points to do Earth Rising, but Electrify will work just as well because he's weak to it. Nice. Took his shields down too. She's got Spark again. She still has a shield up. Okay. She has 1 point. Let's do an Electrify. Okay. He has an overcharge. Can he do it, is the question. He can. Well, it's going to be overkill, but we're going to do it because we've been waiting to do it this entire time.
For those who come after.
Okay, and he learned his augmented aim, which is nice. I don't know how many points it's going to be. We continue. Okay, they did. We gotta get this thing for sure. I don't see anything else laying around. Alright. There's one. And I thought I saw a third one. It's over here.
We can use that.
A revive tent shard. So is that an inventory item? So it's something we can use during combat, I guess? Okay. We need to find a flag. Let's heal the party. Let's show Lune's page. She's got 6 of 9 Luminas used. So we could use augmented aim for her. That's free aim damage. She really doesn't use free aim damage very much. So I'll kind of wait on that for her. He's got 3 left. He could go back to burning shots. Free aim, exposing attack. Yeah, she doesn't really use her free aim shots much either. I'll give her Dodger back. That way she can make use of that, even though I always forget Dodge exists. I'm constantly trying to get the parry. Yeah, that's good for now until we get a flag. Where are we? Okay, so we need to go back this way. There's a way to climb up here. We went over there. That's very far down. Alright. So this goes back up to where we were. Okay, I'm back this way. Oh, was there a flag over here? Let's see. I think there was. Somewhere. I don't remember where it was. That looks really weird. Alright, well, we'll find a flag eventually. The sounds are very interesting. That's where we just came out of. Okay. So easy to get lost. This looks lovely.
So many. I don't like this.
I don't like this either. I think I'm going into a boss fight here. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh my god. Okay, I want to go level up before we fight him. Where was that flag? Oh my god. That looks really weird. Okay. Where was it? I think it was definitely back here somewhere. Watch me run right into an enemy that has respawned. I don't remember it being through here, but we'll try it. Hello. Well, we'll kill you. It's fine. Okay, first strike. We definitely want to take this guy's weak point out. We want to escape. He's got 3 skill points. Or action points. Let's do a marking shot. On this guy. And then electrify this guy. And I want to get our guard up for the buff.
Shields up.
That
Danger.
puts her in an offensive stance. Ah. That timing. He's gonna shield his allies. That's fine. That's not what I want. He has 2 points. Let's do a marking shot. On his health is almost gone. We gotta get through the shields though.
Finesse and grace.
She's 3 points. We've got a spark. Or we can do... Let's do a dégagement. Let's do that on him. Because the other guy's gonna die soon.
My sword is death.
Okay. And then... She has 4 points. Everybody's health is decent. Let's do an electrify or an earth rising. Actually, we could do pretty decent damage with earth rising. If we can get the quick time events. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Wreck-It Jenny. Let's see. Too early. I've got to wait on those.
Rune, watch out.
Nice. Okay. Okay, we survived that. It did okay. That's the one thing that I like about turn-based combat. I can actually chill in between like that because I'm like super stressed. Okay, need coffee, need coffee. There we go. Okay. Skills. No, he only has 1 action point, so we're just gonna do the basic attack. Gave him defenseless. She has 2 points. He's already defenseless, and I don't know that that stacks. So I think we'll do the dégagement. Make him weak to fire damage again. Nice. So for her now, we can do an electrify. Consumes light stains, which I don't have any light stains right now. Or I could do an immolation because he's now weak to fire damage. And it will apply 2 more burning, which will make Maelle's damage better. Let's do an immolation.
Feel the burn.
I think I missed both of those. That was lovely. He's 4 overcharges. Let's do an assault or marking shot. Marking shot doesn't give him any overcharge damage, but this guy's almost dead too. But it does do lightning damage.
Take him down.
Oh, wow. I think the burning actually got him. Yeah, Absolute's awesome. You gotta watch his Sherlock Holmes playthrough right now. Although I keep hearing Jan from the altars talking in that playthrough. Alright, we really need to find a flag. We really need to level up. I think we've gained like 2 levels. So we learned staggering attack. Which way were we going? We were going this way. I hope I didn't just completely miss the flag. I remember there being one in here somewhere. Oh, hello. Does Lume have harvest? Not yet. Lune. Not Lume. I keep saying Lume for some reason. I know there was a flag in this cavern somewhere. There it is. I ran right by it. Alright. He has 3 points, which we can't do anything with 3 points. Yeah. That's okay. We can just call her Lube now. So she's got abilities here. She's got Wildfire. Deals medium fire damage to all enemies. Or Rock Slide. Mayhem. Consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. Can break whatever that symbol is if 4 stains are consumed. That's interesting. Rebirth. Revives an ally with 30 to 70% health. Ooh. I will love Mayhem. I'm kind of wondering if I need to save my skills. Especially since I don't really do an awful lot of fire damage where we are right now. But earth damage would be good because it'll give me lightning damage. What is this symbol? I don't know what this symbol is. Consumes lightning, cold, and fire for greatly increased damage. Which symbol? This, like star symbol? I don't know what that star symbol is. Ooh, break. What is it? Can break. What is break? What does that mean? I think I'm going to go ahead and take Rock Slide because these guys are taking some earth damage. And then I'll start saving up for Mayhem. She will love break. But what does break mean? Alright. She has 2 points available. What's this? Fleuret Fury. Deals high single target physical damage and it's 3 hits. If in Virtuose Stance, you can stay in Virtuose Stance and can break. What does break mean? I do quite a bit that actually puts us in Virtuose Stance. So I think I'm going to take this. And it seems like whatever break is will be handy. Look at Absolute's comment. Oh, up. Okay. When you stun an enemy enough, use a break ability and it will cause them to stun for a turn. When I stun an enemy enough... Hi, Steel. Welcome in. We're still learning how this game works. The game mechanics are so freaking involved. Sorry, when you build the stun bar on an enemy. Is that what the gold bar is on the bottom? I asked somebody in the last stream what that lower bar was underneath their health bar, and they kept saying it was action points. And I'm like, no, the action points are our bar. I'm talking about the bar under the enemy's health bar. So is that the stun bar? If so, that makes so much sense. Thank you for sharing the love, Rocket Jenny. We appreciate you. Awesome. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. All right, he has 6 points available. I feel like I want his defense up quite a bit. And thank you guys for helping me through this. This is one, it's kind of, so like I've played so much Enshrouded and I've played so much Baldur's Gate, but you know, it takes time to like get all of the mechanics on some of these games to actually get decent at it. I think I'll do that. And I'm still just kind of winging it on their points sometimes. Let's get her to 300. I haven't figured out how to upgrade their weapons. Because we've only been to camp once. And when we were in camp at that point, I could not figure out how to do it. And then somebody in chat said that I had not yet met the person that gives us that ability, but I think I've met them now. I wasn't the only one. Yeah, no. It takes, this is a lot. So she's got 3 more points available. So we got her health to 300. There's RDJ back. Hey, Kristen, almost birthday girl. Thank you, Blue Lane. Tomorrow. I love this game. I've been trying to jump back into finishing Act 3, but I need to set aside some extra time for this game. That was my feeling with playing it during my time off this week. So, yeah. I feel like her luck would be more helpful for more critical chance. And then I think her defense. And then Maelle. Her health is actually doing pretty good right now. Let's upgrade her critical chance a couple times and her might a couple times. And then Bluey, she's playing the game I play. I'm gonna have to watch your some of your gameplay, Wreck-It Jenny. Cause that's literally, I've played enough that I can now go and watch some gameplay and understand what's going on without getting spoiled on some things. So I have 2 more points. I mean, let's put 1 more chance into critical, or 1 more point into critical chance, and then her health. Okay. So we've upgraded. We can rest. Now we can go attack that big guy that we saw from a distance, if everybody between here and there has not respawned. don't want my... Yeah, no, I would only watch... Like, I would start at the beginning of your playthrough and only watch, like, up to the point where I feel like I'm not getting spoilers. Let's see. Did people respawn? Doesn't look like it here yet. This guy might have, and he might come jumping out at us. I don't see him. Alright. Oh! There he is. Should we fight him? Let's go. I feel like I'm never gonna get through this place if I keep going back and killing people. But now... we want to fight this big guy. Hit pause screen? What am I hitting the pause screen for? Actually, I'll hit pause and get some hydration. I haven't met the person yet. Okay. So, question about camp. Can I only go to camp in that, like, in-between world that has the map and the compass and, like, where we were right before we came here? Is that the only place that I can go to camp? Because I don't see a go to camp option. See, that sucks. Alright. Because I really want to upgrade my weapons, but I don't know how to get out of this place. And I feel like I gotta kill this big-ass guy. Which is gonna suck. So, I've checked your channel and I'm not seeing any streams or videos. Do you have a different channel? Oh, yeah, please. Wreck-It Jenny, if you will do ! channel, or tell Seal where it is, how to find it, and then he can post the link to it if you're on a different account. Sometimes the only way is through, unless you want to go back out the entrance. Yeah, I feel like... No, they are... Hold on. Channel. Yeah, see if that works. There you go. Awesome. Hopefully that does work. I had to do a lot of changes to my Streamlabs when I switched everything over. I'll watch both of you. Not sure if I can play this game. Computer would crash. Yeah. Looks like I'm almost out though. Yeah, I feel like I gotta kill this guy and then I'll be able to get out. So I think I just need to run in and get the first strike. So let's go for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
This one is
we are
gigantic.
further away than I thought we were.
Avoid
So
those
he's
at
bigger
all
than I thought they were. Alright, let's go up here. What's in here? What in the world? Oh, there's another one. I don't like these guys. Alright, hang on. This is a bigger area than I thought we were gonna run into. There's another flag. Good to know. Oh god, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Okay, so there's 3 big-ass dudes that we need to figure out how to dispatch. What's in here? There's a climby below us. Okay, that guy is massive. And stop it with your dirty minds that I know that you're thinking. Technically, there's only one more required to fight to progress. I just want to look down here, see what's down there. Oh, he's got a whole bunch of cavern below him. Yeah, so I don't even know how we would get over there at this point. So let's go back over this way. And so I feel like this guy down here is a side project. And this guy is main quest. That's kind of what I feel. Because there's a flag right before him. So let's go do side project first. This is our side hustle. To level up. Alright. Okay. Burgeon. Alright. The music is different. I like it. Okay, Mr. Teds, don't make me worry. Okay, I gotta make sure my fan's on. I'm getting hot. Which means my computer's getting hot. Hang on one second. Okay, I am back. I think what we need to do is buff ourselves first. I don't know what his attack is gonna look like. So let's do our buffs.
Let me help.
Let's spill some ink.
I don't want today. Drooling. I don't know, you guys are confusing me. Alright. Skills. Let's do guard up. Nice.
Bye.
Oh, what in the world? What am I supposed to do with that? I wasn't expecting that at all. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. I was just saying that I'd like to go back today. I'm so oh god. Wow. All right. Let's see what we do. 4 action points available to us. I don't know where I like how it shows his portrait as just gone. Like there's no Gustav anymore. I'm assuming I have to dodge that in the future somehow. Go back to bed, then that monster interrupted me typing. Yeah, bye-bye Gustav. Oh my god. 4 action points. Let's do... Let's do an electrify. That's a little bit of damage. Okay. Skills. She has 3 points. We've got spark. Low fire damage, 1 hit. Applies 3 burns. Okay. Ah. Spark. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Please survive.
Spits
Ready to
miasma.
carry.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Let us.
Well, I dodged one. Oh my god. Okay. She has 5 points. Oh, jeez. Do we have a Thunderfall? We do. Alright. Or we could do... It says Earth Rising. Consumes for increased damage. Medium... But I feel like... he would be weak to this, even though it's telling me to do this. Can only dodge those. Exhaust sucks so bad. Yeah, I was attempting to dodge and it just, I was being me. Alright. Alright. So this is his stamina bar, right? So we got a long ways to go to up his stamina. Earth the Glow. I gotta wait longer on that one. Exhaust. Exhausted is a status effect that prevents the character from gaining action points from any source. But I have a stain or a something that lets us get rid of status effects. I'm assuming that will work for her. Let's see. Whoop, let me hit the right button. That's the button. I think it's the healing one. Yeah, yeah, that's why I did the earth damage. I'm just terrible at the quick time events, so I didn't get full damage. So I think, and I can't remember, and I don't know how to check it while we're in combat, I think I have the ability that this healing tent removes exhausts. So I'm gonna try this. Even though she doesn't need a lot of healing. Let's select the right target. Is this the exhaust symbol? I think so. I'm not sure. Okay.
I'm ready.
A 4-hit combo. Okay. Yep, blue is exhaust. Okay. Alright, she has 5 action points. Nothing's glowing. I feel like we can do a Thunderfall here. Nice.
Grace.
Alright. You, ma'am, you have 2 action points. I want to find it myself for now. Let me look at him. I don't see that he has any, like, weak points or anything. He is burning right now. which is nice. He has 5 stacks of burning right now. Yeah, I don't see any, like, weak points. This one, Swift Stride, I don't have enough action points for. And I don't know that I would want to do Offensive Switch. Applies defenseless, 1 hit. I think I just need to do a basic attack. You know my answer to this situation. I don't know the answer to that you would do to this situation. Oh. Steel, did you see the short that I posted of attacking Karlach attacking with the shoes? My daughter edited that for me. It was pretty funny. I was thinking Steel Navar with Diggy Diggy. That would be more... I was thinking that, but I was like, there's nowhere to dig here. How would he do that? Let's see. If we do... She's 2 points. Do I... Okay, I'm gonna ask the question. Is revive... Like, is this how to bring Gustav back? The dwarf always finds a way. Her sword is amazing. So just a yes or no. If revive is the way to bring back... Revive won't help Goose. I love that you're calling him Goose in this scenario. Okay. I've never actually used her aim, but I think I want to use her base attack. Oh, that didn't even give me a quick time.
I'm ready. Lune, watch out! Danger! I'll do it.
Parry! I'm hitting the button and nothing was happening. Let me make sure that my settings for my... What is it called? Dodge didn't change. No, it's still there. But it was not doing anything. Okay. Deep breath. Talk to me, Goose. I was just thinking that the other day, too. So I have a whole ton of stains to use, but 0 action points because of loveliness. So let's do... I don't have that anymore. I do feel like sometimes the actions don't register. Like I swear I hit parry at the perfect moment, but nothing happens. They weren't... I was doing it too early as well. Like I was hitting it repeatedly, and they weren't even doing anything on the extra button clicks that I was just putting in before he started his action. So, I don't know. Let's just do a base attack. She does lightning damage anyway, so he'll be weak to that. Alright. She has 3 points. God, this sucks. Um, I think we need to do a swift stride. Is he still burning? He's not. Is she also exhausted? She got the exhausted and she no longer has the exhausted. So it only lasts one turn, I guess. And his turn is next. Alright. Okay. How do I get Gustav out? I give up. I don't know what to do. So I'm resorting to chat. Please help. I love Virtuous Stance. Maelle can do so much damage. I know, I love it. It also gives AP. But she can't get AP right now, apparently. Build the stun bar and break the burden. Once the enemy is stunned, he vomits up. Yeah, but well, I mean, I'm sort of building yeah, okay. I just haven't gotten there yet, basically. He vomits up whatever he swallows. Absolute. I'm Maelle. I am not done, but she's my favorite. I love Maelle's sarcasm and sass. No, that's no problem. God knows what the gender might be on something like this. I feel like if we do a swift stride, even though we won't gain any AP, it'll give us the virtuous stance, which is helpful. So I feel like we need to do that anyway. Oh, it only gives it if he's burning, and he's no longer burning. Alright, back up. Let's rethink this. Offensive switch. I think puts us at a disadvantage in our stance, and I don't really want that. Although her health is really good right now. So let's... I kind of want to save her action points for the next turn. Maybe, Lune can do some fire damage. Or we could do Spark, and it'll apply burning. I don't know what that symbol is. She's stanceless currently, so maybe standard attack or energy tent this round. Yeah, but she's exhausted. She can't gain any AP from the energy tent. So I'm thinking just a base attack. And save her action points. Base attack.
I'll do it.
Oh my god. It was doing nothing. This is bad. Sleep well, Luna. I mean, she has a level 3 weapon right now, so it's not like her attacks are nothing. Let's revive an ally.
Not leaving you behind.
Alright. She needs... I don't think she can heal right now. Oh, she does have... Oh, that's 0 action points? I had no idea. That's not going to be much help if I can't get my dodges working. Or parries.
Okay.
Oh, dodge. Dodge.
Watch out. Please survive.
Dodge. Dodge. Ugh. Okay. She has 5 points. I feel like we need to do a spark. Increase damage. Virtuous stance. Pierce would also do a put her in virtuous stance. Or dégagement. Weak to fire damage for 2 turns would be helpful. Then we can make him burn. So let's do that. Maelle is, Lune is after her. Pierce will put Maelle in defense. Being in virtuous reduces the cost from 5 action points to 2 action points. I see. So meaning if she were already in virtuous stance, that the Pierce action would only cost 2 action points? That it's not going to put her in virtuous stance. Although if I do dégagement, get him weak to fire damage, have Maelle do fire damage that lasts more than 1 turn, Swift Stride would then put her in virtuous stance. So it's like a move upon a move upon a move. This is like chess. It's like figuring out all of the different levels of how this works. So I think I'm going with my first idea of dégagement. Nice. And then she needs to do some fire damage. She has not enough action points. And she's using an electricity weapon right now. So we are going to just do a regular attack to save up her action points because she can't gain any right now. She could use the healing, but that's 3 action points now. I have a rotation that I normally stick to even in in-game. Nice. Well, it's kind of messing me up that Gustav's not here. Electrify would be good, and I do have some stain. It'll be nice and strong. And I think her exhausted will go away. Let's save her point and do just a basic attack. Nice. Whoa. Oh, God. I was so good on the first 3. Oh my goodness. Okay. I just noticed that you don't have any break abilities on either character currently. You'll have to win it with just the 2. Oh no! I see, I was wondering about that because I didn't see any. So I need to spread out the break abilities when I get more. Because I think I've only got a couple right now and they're all on Gustav. Because I was not expecting him to be swallowed whole. Alright, Maelle will have to heal herself on her turn, if she can. I don't even know if she'll have the action points. She has 5 points. So I think now is where we... Is he still burning? He's not still burning. Okay. But she is in an offensive stance right now. Spark will apply burn for 3... Will apply 3 burns. I don't know if that means it lasts 3 turns. She's inoffensive, so it'll actually give 2 more. So I think Spark's our answer. Oh yeah, no, that's fair. The swallowing was a huge surprise for me as well. Yes. Alright, Spark. Let's apply that burn.
For error.
Alright. Can you heal? You have 41 hit points. Healing light. Yes. Yes, please. Although I really kind of want to do some damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, we gotta do it. Okay, that was not too bad. He's burning. We have 3 action points. So Swift Stride is our move. This is crazy. Yeah. Okay. She has 2 action points. I feel like Electrify is our damage doer here. I think we just have to chip away at him as much as possible and parry and dodge as much as we can. Hey, Piper 2M. In all honesty, I'm doing great. Yeah, considering this game is crazy. I think I'm gonna do an Electrify here.
Please survive.
Oh god. Oh. I got a couple of them. Alright, she's in Virtuous Stance. She has 1 action point. 200% damage dealt. That's just on a base attack, right? Or does that stack with abilities? So if she applied, well, she can't because she's only got one action point. If she uses her base attack while she's in virtuous stance, what does her stance go to after that? Does it just stanceless? Or does she turn to defenseless? Sorry, I'm thinking of all the combinations of things. 200% damage dealt in virtuous stance. She goes to stanceless. Okay. But this 200%, does that affect the abilities? But it's still a 200% base attack. So is this only affecting the base attack? Or does it also affect the skill attacks? Because her base attack, I don't even have a quick time event on the base attack. Affects any attacks made that turn. So I feel like I want to make him burn again, if I can. While you're in that stance. Yes, 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 while I'm in that stance. I saw someone else play this, and the person who encouraged him to play it said this was really good but sad. What's your opinion? It's really good. It's very complicated. There's a huge learning curve. But I'm really enjoying the combat, except for right now one of my characters has been swallowed whole. I can also free aim. Nice. Okay, and I think I have some abilities on my free aim as well. The story is very sad. My first 2 streams of this, I might have shed a couple of tears. But the learning curve, if I didn't have chat helping me through this... Hey, Giebus, there he is. Is it Giebus or Jeebus? Because I keep going back and forth on how I think that should be pronounced. And I don't know how you're going to tell me if it's Giebus or Jeebus in chat. It's Giebus. It's Jeebus. It's Geebas. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I need to figure out what I'm doing here. He's half health. Okay. She only has 1 action point. It's actually Fred. Jeebus. Okay. Absolute's gonna call you Fred from now on, apparently. Alright, I think we're just gonna do a base attack. Wow. That was amazing. That did a lot of damage. Okay. I think I actually remember your real life name. She is down to 81 hit points. I probably need to do a heal. I kind of wish we could heal more than one person at a time. Okay. Parry.
Ready to parry.
No.
Okay.
No. No. I was looking at the wrong... Okay. At first I was trying to parry it, and then I remembered, oh no, I need to dodge those. Okay. That was bad. Okay. Can't gain any AP. We have 2 AP. I think we need to set up a burn if we can. That means going back to degagement. Or degagement.
My sword is death.
Wow. Okay. She has 5 hit points. Or 5 action points. We could do a Thunderfall. It's asking for a Thunderfall, which would be nice. You can call me Brandon, it's easier. There you go, and trust me, I've been called a lot worse than Fred. I'm no expert at this game, but blocking with your face isn't usually a good thing. No, definitely not. And trying to decide on parrying or dodging while he's actively attacking is not a good thing either. Because neither one will work. AFK for half an hour until my shift starts and I need to make coffee and breakfast. Enjoy the coffee and breakfast, and thank you for the lurk. Alright, let's do a Thunderfall.
Lightning, strike.
Nice. Oh, no. Ah! I dodged a lot. Oh god, this is terrible. Oh. We have 1 action point. Oh god. Words of wisdom, Steel. I just got finished getting an hour-and-a-half massage. Ooh, and now I'm sore. Well, wasn't the massage supposed to do the opposite effect? Alright, let's see if we can make it through this. Okay. Select target.
Ready to
Alright. Ooh. Alright, that was a decent parry event. Oh, okay. I'm breathing. He's actually taking quite a bit of damage now. We have a lot of lightning stain. We could definitely do an earth rising. It's saying to do an electrify though. I feel like an earth rising would be more beneficial with how much stain we have. Electrify is 3 hits though. Criticals trigger an additional hit. I need to fix that. Streamlabs is doing that in the opposite direction. It's the second message and then the first message. I feel like I need to do an Earth Rising here because of how much stain we have. Like my thoughts. I think I'll do what the game is telling us to do with the Electrify, because it is 3 additional hits. So I need to be prepared to make those work.
Thunder.
Okay, what are you gonna do? Ooh!
Ready to evade.
I'm doing it wrong. I'm looking at... So if I look at her when he spits, I can evade it when it hits. If I look at him, I can't. So food for thought. She has 38 hit points. Oh my god. We definitely need to do a heal. Alright. Dodging. Parrying. Oh, nice. Oh, that worked. Oh, okay. We have 7 action points. I don't think I've ever had 7 action points at one time. I feel like Thunderfall would be our big thing here. Earth Rising would be good too. Is there no way to evade him swallowing us whole? Because I tried dodging with Maelle. And she dodged a couple of times, but he still swallowed her whole. You know what would be even better? I don't know what would be even better. Actually dodging when I should dodge? I'm waiting for Jeebus to tell us what would be even better. Mr. Ted's, yep. I don't know what you're yepping. I've said a lot of things. A nap. Yes, a nap would be nice. But if you do enough damage, it'll take it out. I know, I'm just trying to figure out what would do the most damage, and I think it's this. And it'll still leave, even if it doesn't take him out, it'll leave me some action points to be able to heal, I think. I think Thunderfall is my play. You can't dodge the gulp. Okay. We're gonna do a Thunderfall. I believe in Luna. You can do it. Alright. Thunderfall.
Lightning, strike.
Oh wow,
Ready to
that
evade.
did lots of damage.
I'll
Ugh.
do it. A storm is coming.
Okay. Whew. We have 107. It is weak to lightning, I know. That is why I wanted to do the lightning damage, and that was a medium lightning damage spell or action or whatever. Earth Rising though consumes the lightning stains, so it does extra damage because of the lightning stains that we have. So that's why I was going back and forth between them. I think I need to heal on this turn. And then parry whatever it is that he comes at me with. I don't know if he's going to try to gulp me though, which is not a good thing. I think I'm gonna do Electrify, actually. Because if he gulps me, having health isn't gonna help me. Alright. Let's Electrify.
Ready to evade.
Alright. We're gonna parry. We're gonna parry.
Not looking
Oh,
good.
God. Ah.
I'm ready.
Nope.
I'll do it.
Nope.
Ready to evade.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. She has 49 hit points. We've got to heal. Nice. Oh my god. Oh, oh no. Oh wow. Oh wow. Abyssarim. Burgeon Skin. Chroma Catalyst. Oh. I can breathe. Okay. Yay! Alright, let's see what we got out of that, because that was freaking crazy. Augmented counter 1. Increased counterattack damage. And a new weapon. Who gets the weapon? Oh my god, that was a bit more of a side trip than I anticipated. Is this the one that we just got? Yes. So it's actually lower power. Than what we're currently using. It doesn't have any elemental addition. It has a little bit of extra... No, it actually... This one that we're using has better defense. I think we're actually going to stay with the weapon that we have. Put the Ritz on it. Well, I might be able to upgrade it if I ever make it to camp. And figure out how to upgrade anything. Alright, so they're all using level 3 weapons. Let's look at this new ability that I got. 25% increased counterattack damage. I think I need to learn that for sure. She has 6 points available in the Luminous. Okay, I need to put this on everybody. She has 4 points. Augmented aim. Burning shots. Rewarding mark. Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Well, we're definitely doing this. And she doesn't really need these. She doesn't do her free aim attack very much at all. He has 1 Lumina point. We're just going to stay with what he has in his Pictos. Definitely giving her that. So now they all have a break, I think. I don't know how that works. I don't remember. Hang on. Oh, spread your breaker thingies. I don't know what that means, but I remember you saying it. Yes. I think it was actually in our abilities that had the break attack, and I don't remember who had it. Or the break ability. I want to say it was Maelle in her skill tree. But we'll have to look at that when we can get to a flag or a camp. Oh, we need to heal our party, for sure. Okay. The flesh of this Nevron still feels alive. Where did we come from? I think we... Yeah, we came from this way. So now we have this big guy over here. But I think before I go over there, there's a flag, which is nice. I saw him over here somewhere. I don't know where he went, but we're gonna do a flag. And I'm gonna take a break for a moment, because I've needed to pee that entire battle. Sorry, too much information, but I gotta go do it. I'll be right back. Kristen's bladder got stun locked. Once you got Mayhem for Lune, that has break. Okay. Good to know. I'll save up some skills. I don't think we can actually... Yeah, we don't have any points available. But I did want to look at the skills to remember who had that break ability. Overcharge can break. Okay, good to know. Rock slide can break. That didn't even come up as an option for me. Why didn't that come up? Because we have it. Why didn't that come up as an option? Assign skill. What do you mean assign skill? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does assign skill mean? They all say it. I've never assigned anything. You can only assign 6 skills at a time. So if I assign this... Okay. Okay. I want to keep immolation. Ice Lance actually doesn't do a lot where we are right now. Healing Light I'm keeping. Thunderfall I'm keeping. Electrify and Earth Rising. Let's get rid of Ice Lance. Which one was it? Rock Slide? How do I get rid of one? Rock Slide. You can only assign 6 skills at a time. You have to choose what to remove. It's limiting, but it forces you to create a build. No. This is like spell slots. This works. Because I can change it out. I can change out my damage types based on what the enemies in the area seem to be weak to. So, like, when we go back to the Spring Meadows area, whatever it's called, going back to thermal transfer and immolation would be a good combination to have together. Along with Ice Lance. But Rock Slide will be super helpful, and it consumes pretty much any stain we have. I think I'm going to keep that on me all the time. Thunderfall does that medium lightning damage. Okay. So for him... So he only has 6 abilities, so that's fine. This was the break. Okay. I really have not used Paintress very much. Because I have not gotten into Virtuous Stance very much. Keeping Swift Stride because it'll put me in Virtuous Stance. If the target is burning. I feel like Offensive Switch is what I need to get rid of. It does require us to have a lot of action points on hand to do anything. But that's okay, she has her base attack. Looney is mostly support and Maelle is the heavy hitter. My third, not spoiling, is my wild card. Okay. I think I'm gonna get rid of Offensive Switch for Flurry. Flurry, so that I can get that break. I like being able to do guard up. I think I might get rid of it though for Offensive Switch because deals low single target damage and applies defenseless for 3 turns. Guard up I think is too helpful, especially at the beginning of a battle. Let's look back at Lune real quick. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. It'll take us a lot to get there. But if we're in Virtuous Stance when we use it, so using the combination of things to get into Virtuous Stance. Does offensive... I can't remember. Does Offensive Switch put us in Offensive Stance at the end? I need a place to read about her stances, because it's kind of the combination of things. Um... Actually, I think I'm going to drop Piercing and put offensive switch back. Offensive switch, not offensive. She's offensive. Okay. Okay. Payback. This is definitely an interesting combination of things. I'm gonna go ahead and rest just so we can bring our chroma elixirs back up. And make sure that we are fully ready for whatever's about to hit us. I don't know where the guy went that jumped down in front of us a minute ago. There's a couple smaller guys over here. He's over there. No, I felt like there was a bigger guy. Where do I want to go? Ooh. I hear sounds. I think I need to go down here and get these guys first. Because that way...
This building has a certain melancholy beauty. A lone outpost of humanity nestled amongst the corals. A sailor lost at sea.
Our residents.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation there. Alright. Aim. We are going to... Let's see, he's got 3 action points. We need something that will give us some charges. Let's do a powerful because it will buff all of us.
Let me help.
Nice. Okay. At least in this fight, I'm not going to get swallowed whole. This is very true. I can deal with these guys. Low fire damage that applies 3 burn. Let's do... We don't have any stains currently. We'll do just an electrify. Electrify? Okay, he has taken damage, so we'll start with him.
Thunder.
Nice. She has 4 points. Applies defenseless, 1 hit. Becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. I think I need to put our guard up though first. Especially since these fast guys always trip me up, and this slow attack always trips me up. Nice.
Ready to parry.
Ugh. Well,
I'll do it.
okay. Nice. Well, he's gone. He has 1 point. Let's save it and just do an attack. Doesn't matter which one. Hey, what you got? Duck and roll. Hey, Von Weavy. Oh, goodness, everybody's coming in right now. Nice. Alright, it's her turn. She has 4 action points. She is in offensive stance at the moment. Neither one of them are burning. No. Lune is my girl. Working and lurking. I appreciate you what you got. I'm working and lurking every day of the week usually. I think I want to make him weak to fire damage, or do I want to just apply the burn for the next thing? I don't remember what stance this is that it'll put me in. Let's do spark on this guy or this guy. Let's put it on this guy, because he'll be up for longer. I'm not sure why What You Got channel didn't shout out, so... Oh, yeah. I may not have gotten him in my list of shout outs. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget. Okay. And absolutely, if you are in my chat right now and have a channel and it hasn't shouted you out yet, go ahead and do !channel and make sure to check them out. Alright, we're gonna select this guy.
A storm is coming.
Alright. He's burning. He'll be burning for a little bit. She has 6 action points. This is nice. We have 2 lightning stains. Earth Rising would be good. Damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Disco Inferno? Okay. Bear with me a moment. I am coughing all of a sudden. Okay, sorry about that. So, we'll do an Earth Rising. Is that not an option? I wish we could Disco Inferno. That'd be amazing. Let's do this. And this is a very long delay attack, so I need to hit the space bar, but slowly. Alright. I didn't get either one of them. But it took them out. That's amazing. Having that extra lightning damage, wow, or the lightning stain damage, that was amazing. Okay, they're dead. Did these guys die? No. So we need to go get them too. Is there anything up here? I don't see anything, but I can at least get a good look at things. There's another, like, Thunderbrute guy down there. Oh! Okay. What was that? I don't know why he just went jumping off. Alright. Let's jump down. I'm glad there's no fall damage, because that would just be terrible. Alright, let's beat these guys up. Ooh, she needed glider. That's for sure. Okay, first strike. And these guys don't really have a weak point. So we're just gonna attack. He saw $1 on the ground and wanted it for himself. Let's do... let's do our powerful and buff everybody.
A storm is coming.
Skills. I feel like we need to do some fire damage to help out Maelle on her next attack. Or we could just quickly do an electrify because they're weak to electricity. Both of them have no damage on them.
Thunder.
Let's make them, or do a, yeah, let's just do a Digigement.
Lune, watch out!
Ready to evade. Ready to power.
Ooh.
Watch the stuff.
Nice. Okay. Skills, sir. You have 3 action points. Linear assault. He dead. Okay. These little short battles are kind of nice. Alright, I don't see anything lootable around here. We do have this other guy over here. We've also got a guy over there that needs to die, I'm pretty sure. He's over that way. Up there. Tour Eiffel and Porte de Lumière. The Eiffel Tower is that way? Let's see. I have no idea what I'm doing. Or where I'm going. Let's go down this way. Kill this guy. There's a purple glowy thing beside him, so... He's facing us. Can we go around the other direction? Maybe not. Can I open this? No. Hello. Now there's a hurricane in the Atlantic waters. Welcome in, Sean. I know if when I go to France, I'm taking you or laid back. Yeah, I would definitely need to brush up on the French skills before I went, if that was the case. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do our powerful buff.
Let me help.
Let the ink flow.
Let's do electrify. She has 4 points. We could do an Earth Rising, though. Nice. Be safe, East Coasters. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast, but I'm also 4 hours from the 4-hour drive from the ocean. So we get a lot of rain when there's a hurricane, but not much else. Please tell me it's not moving towards the UK. I don't know that hurricanes ever go that direction, because you're so far north, the water cools down so much that it loses power. She has 4 action points. Let's give them the defenseless. Or... I think it's gonna be a dégagement. This guy.
My sword is death.
Lunde, watch out!
Nice. Okay. He dead. No, I want it to come here. We don't get hurricanes as such, just hugely strong winds, like 100 miles per hour. You do not want a hurricane. I don't, well, the UK gets so much rain already, but the amount of rain that comes out of a hurricane, it would greatly overwhelm the ability to drain away when the area is already moist, for lack of a better word. He's got 2 action points. We could do a marking shot. It doesn't overcharge us, like, at all, but it will help things coming up for other people. Oh, or it'll just kill him. Embrace the moist. That's pretty funny. Alright, so he's dead. Don't see anything lootable here. I don't like it when I kill enemies and there's nothing lootable. Oh, there's a loot up here.
Nice.
Let's go kill this big guy down here. He'll probably have friends with him. Yeah, I thought he'd have friends. And he has the not fun friends. I really don't like these guys. Oh wow. That actually killed both of those. Yeah, that one shot killed them. That's amazing. Alright, let's just take a base attack. Nice. For her... Let's do an electrify. Alright. Skills. Do our regular thing here. We probably need to put our guard up though. He's gonna do a ton of damage if we don't parry. And it'll put us in offensive stance. So will degagement though. Becomes weak to fire for 2 turns. Yeah. Wow. Okay. That did 1,000... No, 1,000 XP, but the health bar looks like it did 1,000 hit points of damage. That jump attack is very strong. This game needs more loot. I know, my inner loot goblin is not being satisfied. I'll get it with Baldur's Gate 3 on Saturday morning. That was insane. Okay, so we have the augmented counter now.
Nice.
Let's... hang on. Let's look at the Lumina's. See. She has 3 points available. Free aim damage. Increased counterattack damage. It was 2253 damage dealt. That's insane on that jump attack. And I almost forgot to hit the button. I feel like I need to adjust her Pictos. Or maybe not. He has 1 point available. She has 3 points available. She could definitely use this counterattack damage. She doesn't use these aimed shots very much. Okay, we'll take that. Okay. Where are we? So there's nowhere to go down here. We've got this guy up on this hill up here. And then we have the way towards the Eiffel Tower over there. Sorry, the buildings are really cool. I don't know which way to go. I feel like I should go this way first, see where it goes. Where is he? He's over there. Make sure he walks that way a little bit. Alright, he's got one friend. Let's shoot that. Is this a weak point? It is kinda not. Alright. Let's do... powerful.
Let me help.
Alright. We have 4 points. I mean, this electrify seems to work. Let's do it on him.
Thunder. And yeah.
Her regular thing tends to be dégagement, but I think we are going to do a guard up for this one, because I am terrible with the parries for both of these guys. So let's do that.
Shield shot.
Nope. Didn't get either one of them.
Please, fight.
Okay. He has 1 action point. I don't think that actually gives him anything he can do except his regular attack, so we'll do that.
Finesse and grace.
We are in offensive stance, so Spark will apply quite a bit of burn. Ooh, I missed them. I hit the wrong button. I was gonna change enemies. At least he's burning now. Let's do electrify this guy.
Ready to evade.
Nope. I am absolutely terrible on those. Alright. You're burning. Let's do a Lumiere Assault. He's dead. Alright. We are just gonna do a base attack on this guy. I love this music. It's amazing. We'll do Immolation. I love the Immolation because they take more damage on their turn. We're about to level up again. I think I'm finally getting the combat, sort of. If I can just get the parries on those slow attacks. It's insane. Tell me he's got something good up here. No. We have a dead guy. Is there anything back here? No. Can't get back here apparently. Nope. Okay. What's over here? A window. It's a chasm. There's a way over there, but I don't know that I can come back if I go over there. Well, let's try it and see what happens. There's a way up. Let's go over here first. Well, hello.
Nice.
Thank you, Gustav. Nope, back this way. He's kind of floating. Oh, is there... What is that reflecting? Just the general area. I thought it would be something brighter. Wait, what did I see in there? Oh, candles. Sorry, getting distracted by the possibility of loot. Loot options. So where does this go? Ha! See? I knew there'd be a way down. Was there an up? There was not. Okay. Alright. So now we go towards the Eiffel Tower. Look at the sky. Sorry. Distracted by beautiful sunlight pictures. Alright. How's our health and stuff? Let's look. Since we're here. Oh, we can learn stuff. Upgrade attributes first. She has 3 points. Let's increase her speed, her critical chance, and her health. I don't think she has anything. She does not. Learn skills. Maelle. She has 1 point, which we can't use at the moment, so that's fine. Let's do a rest while we're here. I probably just reloaded some people. It did. What's down here though? Wait, there was a alcove over here. I feel like there's gonna be somebody here, or was this where I fought the other guy? Well, I don't see anything here, so that's fine. This is where I came from, actually. So... everybody's back because I rested. I need to remember that. That's a thing. Here's another flag. There's a lot of flags on this map. Okay. I think this is pretty close to where we started. Oh, I have a feeling this is a boss battle. There's a whale. I feel a trap. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Here's the thing. It's 12:30. I need to eat food. So I think I will come back maybe around 3 o'clock and play for a little bit longer before I get into this battle. So please make sure you have clicked the like button if you've enjoyed this stream, and I appreciate you all being here, including the lurkers and all of the people answering my questions to help me figure this game out, because it's a lot, but I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really enjoying the story as well as the combat, which is an interesting take on turn-based combat. And if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, about half of my viewers have not subscribed to my channel. So consider doing that, and then hit that bell icon so that you'll be notified when I go live again with more Expedition 33 or any of the other games that I play. And thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.